Hi Poonam, good evening.
Hello, good evening. How are you?
All well, all well.
Okay.
How was your day yesterday? Perhaps you were not there on call yesterday. So, do you practice on a regular basis, on a daily basis, or do you have specific days that you practice?
No, I practice on daily basis, but on my time, I just
Yeah, that's
book
fine. That's
sessions.
fine. I
Yeah.
mean, when you take, where you take, that's perfectly all right. I mean, just I'm just wondering if you do it on a regular basis or you do it more of a haphazard way, more on a
I'm
haphazard way.
having sessions on regular basis for 1 hour.
Oh, good, good, good. So I
Yeah.
use the
And
word haphazard. Can you tell me the meaning of haphazard?
you used,
Yes, I put it in the chat box. You can look at the chat box. Haphazard.
where did you use?
Yeah, haphazard is when you do things in an unstructured manner, unplanned manner. That is haphazard. Okay, all right. So, shall we begin with today's topic?
Yes.
Sure. So, today's topic is, let's talk about role model. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So, what is a role model, or who is a role model? What do you think?
Role model is ideal. We
Hmm.
can learn from them
Idol.
as a professional level, on
Okay.
professional level or on personal level. We get uh, ideas or we get ideas from them, and we can tackle the our problem with their experience. So that is, I think so, role model.
Role model. The meaning of role model is someone who is inspiring.
Yeah.
Someone we look up to. Look up to is, someone you are is an inspirational figure. Is someone we look up to. Like
Yeah.
what they have done is is something that is worth doing. Is worth walking on their footsteps. That person is a role model. So, who in your life is your role model?
So nowadays, I am following to Dr. Sandeep Patil. So he was
Mhm.
my English trainer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dr.
And
Sandeep Patil.
yeah.
So tell me something about this individual and who is he? I mean, how does he inspire you? Let me understand a little bit about him.
Yes, he's a English trainer, communication and psychology trainer, and I
Okay.
joined his online classes
Okay.
3 months ago.
Hmm.
So from him, I have learned how to consume English, what is the habits,
Hmm.
how to tackle the situation like
Okay.
reading, listening,
Hmm.
podcast, and speaking.
Okay.
Okay, and from then I started to read the books,
Hmm.
self-help book. I
Okay.
read a self-help book, and yeah, and he's also from engineering background, and he was also not able to communicate in proper way.
Okay.
Yeah, he's from Marathi medium.
Okay.
uh, yeah, so yeah, so same background I have, so
He's
I'm
more relatable.
following.
Yeah, he's more
So
relatable to you, isn't it?
yeah,
Yeah. So you used a word, while when I asked you who is a role model, you used a word someone who is an ideal, correct?
hmm,
Okay.
yeah.
So there are three words: idle, idol, ideal. Look at the chat
Okay.
box. Look at the chat box.
But
Okay. Ideal means something which is a, it has got two meanings. What are your ideals? What we say in Hindi is usul, right? My values, my ideals. Correct? Another is this place is ideal for playing football, yeah, which is very favorable. That is IDEAL. Yeah, this right now we are talking about IDEAL, ideal. So today's weather is very favorable to go on a picnic, which means it's a very favorable day to go on a picnic. People often confuse between ideal and idol. Idol is either a deity, a god, a role model, someone who you look up to, an inspirational figure. That is an idol. Ideal
Mm-hmm.
is something which is favorable to you, or these are my ideals, like mere usul hai, right? Ideal is either your principles, your values, that is ideal, or favorable, that is also ideal. Today's like today's day, this day looks very favorable to go on a ride, so that is ideal. Now coming to idol. Idol is either a deity, right? Bhagwan ki murti is called idol, or an inspirational figure. I mean, Mahatma Gandhi is an idol, so he's an inspirational person. That is idol.
Okay.
Third word is idle. IDLE. Idle means don't sit idle. Do something. Idle. Don't idle away your time. Don't waste your time. uh, Sitting idle, doing nothing. That is called idle. IDLE. Got the difference?
Yeah. So let me repeat that.
Yeah.
Okay, ideal means it's like a principle. My ideals is like I read a lot and like that. And idol means it's a god or respectful figure.
Respectable person. Yeah.
Yeah.
Inspirational person. Idle. Yeah. Idle is to waste time.
And
Ideally,
yeah,
idle
idol,
is to do nothing, waste time. That is called idle. I'm idling away.
I,
It's my lazy day, right? Today is a lazy day. Today is a Sunday for me. I'm idling away my time, or I'm
yeah.
living a lazy day. That is idle. Ideal has
Oh,
two meanings, right? Ideal, IDEAL, ideal has two meanings. One is principles, values. Another is favorable conditions. That is ideal. Okay.
favorable conditions means can you give me the example?
Yeah, yeah. Of course, that's what I told you. Um, this playground is ideal for playing football. It is very favorable. It is very perfect, or it is very
Okay.
suitable. Okay, suitable. So today's weather is very suitable to go out on a picnic, or today's weather is ideal for a picnic. Okay,
Oh,
that is the ideal. Idol has two meanings. One is murti, right? Bhagwan ki
hmm.
murti, that is idol. Another meaning of idol is any inspirational figure, anyone who is a respectable figure, that is an idol. Idol is to waste time, ideally.
Huh. I'm not doing anything. I'm idle now.
Sorry,
I,
Narendra Modi is an idol. Yeah, yeah. You can say that Narendra Modi is an idol, is an idol in the world of politics. We can say that. Yeah. Got it? Got the differences? Sure.
yeah.
Let's begin with your, yeah, yeah. You were talking about your role model. So, um, so tell me, who is your? I mean, in your personal life, obviously you have your teacher, the one that you mentioned. Uh, from the not celebrity particularly, but any famous personality, whether maybe
Yeah.
from history or from today's world, anyone that you really look up to. Who is that?
Yeah. I like Priyanka Chopra.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So she's very career oriented woman.
Hmm.
Uh, Also, Kangana Ranawat. She's
Hmm.
also a career oriented girl.
Okay.
And Priyanka Chopra, I like because she like to do a new something.
Hmm.
Now she's in Hollywood, so she told that she said that I work hard for 10 years to
Hmm.
uh, go in, get into the Hollywood movies.
Hmm.
So that, and she started from scratch for get into the Hollywood, because I don't know the in deep, but yeah, she said in her interview.
Hmm.
Yeah, and I like Kangna Ranawat because
Yeah,
um, she's she's determined. She has
determined.
determination.
She's very
Yeah,
determined.
yeah, determined.
She has a lot of determination. You can say she is a very determined woman, or you can say she is a person with a lot of determination.
Yeah. Yeah, and nowadays I like Virat Kohli because I just watched his interviews.
Okay.
So in interviews, he always says that I'm uh, I'm an international player, so I have to take care of my health. So he has money, fame, then also he's look after his health, and
Hmm.
he maintained that strength. And for playing for
Hmm.
play he needs strength and stamina, I think so.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. Of course, of course. Virat Kohli is a very inspirational figure for most Indian, especially men and especially young men, right? Because the kind of game he has played, the character he has shown is tremendous, no doubt. Okay.
Yeah,
Now these
and
days, yeah, yeah. Tell
yeah,
me, tell me.
he's very career oriented as well. Means he knows that I want to go into the cricket, and his goal is very perfect, and what we can say,
His goal, he has a very clear cut goal. He is very
yeah,
clear
clear.
in his mind what he needs or what he wants from
Yeah.
life. Yeah. Yeah. Right, that's a good example. Virat Kohli is indeed a very deserving example. Okay, if you had to set a goal for yourself, whether career goal or personal goal, professional goal, whatever, what goal would you like to set for yourself so that people would find inspiration from you, or your juniors or younger people would get inspired from you? What would you do, or what goal would you like to set for yourself?
Okay, so I'm learning this language, and
Hmm.
I will be the fluent in English language. So that story, of course, inspirational for others who are not able to speak, and who are not trying. They should
Hmm.
try the speaking. Okay.
Hmm.
And then I switched my career in from teaching field to IT sector.
Okay.
So am I'm
Yeah,
what
yeah,
can
good.
we say?
You
I'm
switched your career from teaching to IT, and then and
I
hmm.
Yeah, so that is also possible. So some people are afraid of the switching the career from
Change,
teaching
taking
to
risks,
IT
right?
sector or
Taking risks.
any other field.
Yeah.
Okay, not
So you can
specific to
say
IT.
that I have set an example for myself, or I have taken a risk in my life of changing career at an age in life where people don't usually dare to do that. Correct? And this can be a bit of an inspiration for others who are afraid of doing that. Correct?
Yeah, yes. And
Now,
yeah, we can
yeah, am I
yeah.
saying the right thing? Have I understood you correctly? Whatever
Yes,
I
yes, yes. And of course, we can succeed in other field as well with our determination and hard work or honesty or consistency.
correct. Sure. Of course, hard work,
And
consistency, and honesty towards yourself, because you cannot be dishonest to other people. but you cannot be. You may be dishonest to others, but you can't be dishonest to yourself.
Yes. So I know that I'm lacking in the communication skills. So I have to be honest with myself that I have to work on that.
Hmm. Hmm. Yes, of course, of course.
Yeah.
You have to admit the facts about yourself and still have the courage and the determination to, you know, move ahead
Learning that.
and learn and become. Humility is very important. That, I'm a student, doesn't matter what my age is. Maybe I'm very rich, maybe you have lots of money, maybe you are very successful in your personal life, but if there is a certain area that where you want to grow, you have to be humble. You have to admit that I don't know and I'm ready to learn. Right? Maybe you are learning from people who are younger to you, maybe you are learning from people who are not as successful as you are, but so what? It's all about, getting into that learner's mode, and that needs humility, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, okay. All right. Question time for you. Feel free to share your concerns, doubts, queries, confusions. Good.
Uh, yeah, I'm practicing daily basis. So I don't know how can I improve, but yeah, I'm practicing. I'm just struggling with the how what should I do except practice. So I'm
Hmm.
struggling a lot
Yeah.
in that, but still I'm reading.
Hmm.
I read two to four pages
Hmm.
in a day, and I
Hmm.
listen conversation videos like
Hmm.
English share videos and normal people video.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
See,
but I don't
that,
know this will work or not.
don't doubt. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt. Self doubt will come. In the process of learning and growing, self doubt will come. But it's not a smart thing to do. Self blame, self doubt, guilt, not favorable. They go against you. Uh, what you can do is to first of all accept the fact that it takes time. It's
Yeah.
not it's not something that you do today and in 1 month or a couple of weeks you become fluent. No, it doesn't happen like that. It's a
Hmm.
skill will always take time, whether you admit it or not, whether you like it or not. Building a skill takes time, whatever that skill may be: dancing, singing, speaking. Number one. Number two is accept the fact that you are not a child. You're not 16, 17 or below that. You're above that
Hmm.
age. Any of us, all of us who are above that 17, 18, or even 20, 23, above, beyond that age, are adults. And adults have a very different way of learning. Adults will take more time. Adults will take
I
more
think
time. Yes, tell me.
I missed your that last sentence because there is I think so network issue. As an
Okay.
adult,
Adults have a
you were
very different way of learning. Their learning curve is different, right? Children are quick learners, they are designed that way. But the same children, when they grow up, their ability to learn things quickly reduces. Right? That's true for all of us are adults. That reduces once you accept these two things, that one, it is going to take time, two, adults take more time than children. Settle with this thought first. Be comfortable with this thought. This is not a bad thing. This is nature. We cannot fight nature. Number one. Number two is whatever practice you're doing on English Yari, continue that. Along with it, um, make a habit of learning from others. Let me tell you how I have learned English. So I was very interested in cricket commentary when I was a child. I used to listen to all these cricket commentaries on, and at that time there was only DD1. There was not even a second channel, right? So I used to listen to all these cricket commentaries, and I used to get fascinated by all these big time people like Ravi Shastri and Harsha Bhogle. All these people were lovely speakers of the English commentary in English. of the English cricket commentary. So that excitement to learn from people how they are using a sentence, what words did they use,